Hello students, in today's session we are going to learn factorization. Factorization of an algebraic expression using identities. As we learn the identities, a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square, and a plus b into a minus b, that is equals to a square minus b square. So in this chapter factorization, we are going to factorize the algebraic expression using the identities. So let's start it. As we know that these are the algebraic identities, so let's take one expression which we have to factorize: a square plus 8a plus 16. As in the previous session, we have learned how to factorize the algebraic expressions using common factor and arrange in groups. Now, the third method is factorization using algebraic identities. So, we have the algebraic expression a square plus 8a plus 16. So, here, as we have done in the previous class, in the class 7th, that we have to find out the two values when we add or subtract that two values. It will be the middle term, that is 8 or positive 8, and the product of that two terms is 16. So how it will be? Let us observe it. This 16, as we know that the constant term of the expression is 16, which can be represented as the square of a number. So whenever we can express the constant term of the given algebraic expression as the square of the number, so there we can apply the algebraic identity. So 16, it can be written as 4 square. Now the middle part 8a, this can be written as 2 into 4 into a. Now one important thing is that the constant part which we have written as the square of a number, that number must be included in this second term, that is middle term. So a square, as it is 8a, we can write it as 2 into 4, that is 8, into a 8a, and 16, that is 4 square. So our problem becomes a square plus 2 into 4 into a plus 4 square. Now as we know that the algebraic identities, which one we are using here, a plus b square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now let us understand it. What we have written here, this is the a square, 2, this is in the identity. Now 4, that is the b, as we have written 16, that is 4 square. This 4 becomes the b square, that is 4 square, and a is the first term here, it is a, which is the first term a. So by comparing the standard identity a square plus 2ab plus b square, we get a as a in the given expression and b, the value of b, that is equals to 4. So we can write it as a square plus 2ab plus b square becomes a plus b whole square, that is a plus 4 whole square. Now as we are writing the factors of this algebraic expression, so factor means product of two terms, or two, in case of numbers it is product of two numbers or more than two number. Factor is, that is the number which can be written as the product of the numbers. So a plus 4 whole square, it should be written as a plus 4 into a plus 4. Now this is the representation in the form of factors for expression a square plus 8a plus 16. So we can say that a square plus 8a plus 16 is nothing but a plus 4 into a plus 4. Now it is, when the right hand side of this a plus 4 into a plus 4, when we multiply it, we get a square plus 8a plus 16. Now let us consider one more example, as the expression in the form of 9y square minus 36. Again, we observe the constant term. Here the constant term is 36. Again it is expressible as the square of a number. How it can be? Yes, 6. We know that 36 can be we can write 36 as 6 square. 9y square, we can write 9 as 3 into 3. So here it may written further as 3y whole square, as the y has the exponent 2 and 3 into 3, again it is the 3 square. So we can write 3y whole square minus 6 square. Now when we compare with this, we get here the identity. Which one is? The third, a square minus b square. Now here, on comparing this identity a square minus b square, we get that a square minus b square is a minus b in first bracket, and in the second bracket we get a plus b. Now what the value of a and b? A, that is 3y, and b is 6. So it can be written as a square minus b square, that is 3y minus 6 and 3y plus 6. By using this we can compare a is 3y and b is 6. So it can be written as 3y minus 6 and 3y plus 6. So here the expression is of the form 9y square minus 36. Its factor is 3y minus 6 and 3y plus 6. Now let's take the problem of exercise 14.2, factorization of the following expressions. So second problem of this is given p square minus 10p plus 25. Now here p square minus 10p, now again we have to find out the number. The constant term in this is 25, which can be written as 5 square. So we can write 25 as 5 square. Now 10, the factors of 10, it can be written as 2 into 5 into p, and p square as it is, we can write p square. Now we have the three terms, and when we express in the different forms as square and the factor of the second term, we get this 5 should be included in the factorization of the second term, that is the middlemost term. So here p square minus 10p plus 25, it can be expressed as p square minus 2 into 5 into p plus 5 square. Now again here when we compare, here p square, that is a square, minus, in place of minus, same as it is minus, 2ab, that is 2a, that is p here, and b, that is 5. So here we get a square is p square. B square, that is 5 square. So on comparing this, we know that the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. So here we can write p minus 5 whole square, or instead of it is when we are expressing as the factorization of this, so here we have to write that is equals to p minus 5, and the second factor is p minus 5. Remember, whenever we are writing the factor, if the factor is in the form of p minus 5 whole square, so always we have to write as it is the product of two same numbers, p minus 5 and p minus 5. Okay, now let's take next one. 49y square plus 84yz plus 36z square. Again here, now the first term, it also contain 49, can be written as 7 into 7, and the third term, that is the last term of this expression, where the expression is in the three terms, so last term is 36, it is also written as 6 into 6. So here the middle term 84, now it will be written as combination of this 7 and 6 with 2, so it will be 2 into 7 into 6, correct. So first term, this also expressible as square of the number, and the third term is also expressible as the square of the number. So here 49y square plus 84yz plus 36z square can be written as 7y whole square plus 2 into 7 into 6 into y into z, and last third term is 6z whole square. Now again, when we compare this, we get a square, that is 7y, b square, that is 6z, that means value of a is 7 and b is 6z. So we know the identity a square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square. So here we get this 7y plus 6z whole square, or further when we have to write the factorization, so always remember this should be written as 7y plus 6z in first bracket, and another bracket it is also 7y plus 6z. Okay, so in this way we can factorize the algebraic expression where the first and the third term can be expressed as the square of a number.